Pauls Valley is a city in and the county seat of Garvin County, Oklahoma, United States. The population was 6,187 at the 2010 census, a decline of 1.1% from 6,256 at the 2000 census. It was settled by and named for Smith Paul, a North Carolina native who married a Chickasaw woman and became a citizen of the Chickasaw Nation before the Civil War. The town economy is largely based on agriculture and oil production. History. The area that eventually became the city of Pauls Valley was one of the earliest European settlements in what was then known as Indian Territory. Smith Paul, born in 1809 in New Bern, North Carolina, discovered the fertile bottom land which is now Pauls Valley while a member of a wagon train traveling to California. Paul described the land as a section where the bottom land was rich and blue stem grass grew so high that a man on horseback was almost hidden in its foliage. The Tri-Party Treaty of January 1, 1837, ceded this part of what is now the state of Oklahoma to the Chickasaw Nation. When the Chickasaw Indians were relocated to Indian Territory that year, Smith Paul moved with them and married a teacher, a Chickasaw Indian woman. In 1847, the Pauls settled on the rich Garvin County bottom land which became known to locals as Smith Paul's Valley. By 1871, postal service was established in the area, although the post office was accidentally designated Pauls Valley, Arkansas, as the Indian Territory was being administered out of Arkansas. The Atchison, Topeka and Santa Fe Railway shortened the name to Pauls Valley when the railroad came to town in 1887. The railroad brought growth and prosperity to Smith Paul's Valley. The first newspaper was published in 1887. The Pauls Valley townsite was laid out in 1892. A U.S. courthouse was built in 1895. The first white school in Indian Territory was established, and brick buildings were built downtown. In 1909, the streets were bricked. Today, Pauls Valley has more brick streets, 17,986 square yards, than any other town in the United States. The Oklahoma Cartoonists Hall of Fame, located in the Toy and Action Figure Museum, was opened in Pauls Valley in 2005. Geography. Pauls Valley is located at 34.73583 degrees north, 97.22361 degrees west, 34.73583 minus 97.22361. According to the United States Census Bureau, the city has a total area of 8.4 square miles, of which 8.3 square miles is land and 0.1 square miles is water. The Pauls Valley City Lake, located about 1.5 miles northeast of Pauls Valley, offers recreational opportunities including fishing, camping, swimming, jet skiing, hunting, and a pavilion for groups to use. Demographics. As of the census of 2000, there were over 9,000 people, 2,475 households, and 1,591 families residing in the city. The population density was 749.9 inhabitants per square mile. There were 3,007 housing units at an average density of 360.4 per square mile. The racial makeup of the city was 79.27% white, 5.29% African American, 7.40% Native American, 0.66% Asian, 0.06% Pacific Islander, 3.47% from other races, and 3.85% from two or more races. Hispanic or Latino of any race were 7.53% of the population. There were 2,475 households, out of which 30.5% had children under the age of 18 living with them. 46.6% were married couples living together. 14.1% had a female householder with no husband present, and 35.7% were non-families. 32.0% of all households were made up of individuals, and 17.4% had someone living alone who was 65 years of age or older. The average household size was 2.38 and the average family size was 3.00. In the city, the population was spread out with 24.4% under the age of 18, 9.2% from 18 to 24, 27.1% from 25 to 44, 20.6% from 45 to 64, and 18.7% who were 65 years of age or older. The median age was 38 years. For every 100 females there were 88.5 males. For every 100 females age 18 and over, there were 84.6 males. The median income for a household in the city was $26,654, and the median income for a family was $32,348. Males had a median income of $27,014 versus $18,965 for females. The per capita income for the city was $15,553. About 12.9% of families and 20.7% of the population were below the poverty line, including 23.0% of those under age 18 and 17.7% of those age 65 or over. Economy. Agricultural is the primary economic activity in the Pauls Valley area. Corn, wheat, hay, and cotton have been grown successfully in the region, and cattle production is also a major activity. Petroleum industry services is the second largest activity in the region. Education. Pauls Valley Public Schools provides education for Pauls Valley. Public schools: Pauls Valley High School, Pauls Valley Junior High School, Jackson Elementary School, Jefferson Elementary Learning Center, Lee Elementary School. Transportation: Amtrak, Airport, Greyhound Bus, Delta Public Transit. Notable residents: Clifford Cleveland Brooks, Georgia native, sold real estate in Pauls Valley c. 1910, member of the Louisiana State Senate from 1924 to 1932 from Northeast Delta parishes. Roger Eason, National Football League player. Jennings Poindexter, Major League Baseball pitcher. T.J. Rushing, National Football League player. G.D. Spradlin, actor. Jean Shepherd.